We all know how important food is for our dog's overall health. And Deb, you know better than anyone. Tell us the background to Sasha's story.
Well, when I first moved into my new home about 5 years ago, Sasha just started showing up and became besties with my old dog, Ellie. And when her family had another baby, they had even less time for her. And she was living outside with a bucket of food and a bucket of water.
And how did she come to you? What kind of condition?
She was really overweight. So she weighed about 32 kilos then. Like a barrel with legs, really. Little black barrel with legs, weren't you, Sash? She was having recurring yeast infections in her ears, so we were always at the vets. And one time when we were there, we discovered a tumour on her back leg, and I was told it was a really aggressive cancer. And unless I amputated her leg and gave her 6 months of chemotherapy, she'd be dead within 3 months.
Wow. How long ago was that?
That was over 3 years ago now.
Rightio. And so what was your approach?
Well, she was nearly 10 years old at the time, and I was choosing quality of life over quantity.
Yes.
So I contacted a canine nutritionist to see what I could do to support her system, to make her as healthy as possible. And they told me to put her on a bones and raw food diet, and it involved crushing up bones and weighing offal and adding in fruit and veg. And I'm like, oh, Sash, that's a bit difficult. So I Googled, how can I do this and do it easily? And I came across the big dog product, the Barf Patties, and I found that I could get it at my local pet stock. So Sasha's been on it for 3 years now.
Oh, wow. And so the results obviously speak for themselves.
Yeah, she's only 25 kilos, really healthy, fit, still leaping up for her balls, and she hasn't had an ear infection in over 2.5 years.
Oh, wow. So not only has it appeared to give her a new lease of life, it's also helped with her ears and the yeast and stuff in there.
Everything, yes.
Oh, there you go. Well, wonderful. That's a beautiful story, and that's lovely to hear, Sasha. I'm glad that you're a big dog fan and that it's doing well for you. Thanks for sharing your story, Deb. Thanks,
You're
Sasha.
welcome.
And she runs and plays now with no worries, doesn't she?
Oh, she's still leaping in the air to catch the ball.
Oh, beautiful. Good girl. Well, if you'd like to find out more about a big dog raw food diet for your pet, visit their website.